Hi guys, so today I'm gonna do a video I haven't done in years, and it's gonna be brief, but I thought I would do it especially for this time of year. I think this is actually going up on Christmas. I didn't really do any Christmas content. That's just like not really my thing. I don't know why. I think I did a gift guide like back in November, but this is just some of the best stuff I discovered this year. Some stuff I might have discovered like the year before, but it's stuff that like has been really useful for me this year that I really enjoyed. Things that just I feel like not made my year, but just like products that like were kind of all-stars but also underrated things where like it's not the big stuff. Like I don't know, like it's I don't know how to put it. It's stuff that you don't normally mention. Maybe like it's stuff that you really like, you use all the time, but like you don't really talk about, because a lot of stuff I normally use like makeup, skincare wise, like I feel like I've raved about that stuff a lot and I don't want to be repetitive. So that's what this is. There's not many things. I could do like a whole movie TV one, but I talk about that stuff so much too, so I thought I would just do this. So let's just jump right in. There's no specific order or organization, no makeup, wearing a sweatshirt. Like this is just how I'm doing YouTube lately. I also just cut my hair. Yes, I cut it myself. I know it's not perfect, but I'm actually pretty happy with it. But let's get into it. Okay, so first things first is something you guys are probably expecting me to talk about. It's Dossier, and I've mentioned them like once a month for the last like 6 to 8 months because I've been working with them and I still am, and I just can't help it. Like honestly, I almost said no to them last time they wanted to like re-up just because I have so many of their perfumes now, but like I wanted more. Like I don't know what to say. They send these to me for free, but this is not sponsored. I just love their perfumes so much, and like this time of year especially, like whether it's a gift or for yourself or whatever, like I just think perfume is such good like self-care, and like that last final step of like feeling put together. Like I know that like when I go out even to like the grocery store, if I've like done, you know, deodorant and like eyebrow gel and like even like just the basics, like when I realize I didn't spray perfume, I'm like, oh, like, oh, I wish I did. Even if like other people can't smell it, like that's not my concern. It's that I want to smell it. Like if I'm wearing a scarf or something, like I just want to smell it. This one is like my all-time favorite, I think. It's Floriental Coconut. It's so nice. They have all of the notes right on the bottle, so when someone asks you like what the note is, it's right there. You don't gotta look it up. It's not like hard to find. And they're all like a mimic of like a much more high-end perfume. They smell so similar to them. They last on the skin pretty good. It's not like amazing, but it's not bad either. Like it's right in the middle. It's like honestly just the same as some really expensive perfumes I have that are like 90 bucks. So honestly, I think it's so worth it. None of them I think are over $40. You get to try them. Like each one you buy comes with like a mini size, so you try that, and if you don't like it you can send the full one back. It's just like their whole vibe, like everything they do, their whole like what's the term? I don't know, their message, their I don't know. Everything they do, it just works. Like it makes sense. It's like how you would run a company if you ran a company is how they run their company. But yeah, I love this. It's so great. They smell so good, and yeah. So moving on. I don't know if I got this year or last year, but it is Tweezerman tweezers. So I got this little set of 2. So it has this little pouch and you have 2 tweezers in here. One that's like a flat, you can see that, like the regular kind of flat like angled tweezers, and then these ones are like the pointed ones, and I'm obsessed. I use these all the time. Like I have so many tweezers I picked up for like $5 at like Harmon or Target or whatever. But Tweezerman, like yes, they're more expensive, but honestly it's so worth it because these do not get dull. They're so easy to clean. They're just so sharp. Like you could cut yourself with them. I love the slanted ones for like eyebrows, you know, little hairs like that. But the sharp ones, like you'd be like, what the hell do you need that for? Ingrown hairs. If you're an ingrown hair person, honestly, miracle. Like I get so many ingrown hairs, and they're not really bad ones. They're just like stubborn, and regular tweezers just don't seem to get them. But when you get those sharp ones, it kind of just like gets that like the loop right under the skin. I know this is so fun for you guys. Lots of these things are gross, but like people are gross. I mean, I don't know how else to put it, but I just wanted to say it took me so long to get these. Like for years I watched YouTube and watched multiple people I loved like rave about Tweezerman tweezers and say they're better, but I was like, whatever, they're better. They are. Now for eyelash curlers, people say the more expensive ones are better. I would disagree. I've tried them and I just wasn't impressed. So I disagree with that, but the Tweezers 100%, like, I'm just so impressed with them, and I just feel like they're gonna last forever. So, and my boyfriend likes them too. So yeah. Next is something very simple and something that I actually only just started using recently, but I'm so happy with it. So I use this website called Pinch Me. It's like a place where you can get free products to try. A lot of them are new. And it's like beauty, skincare, food, like garbage bags, like really random. And this is the most recent thing I got from them was Ilia lip products. So I got two. I got this, the Lip Wrapper Reviving Balm, and then also their overnight mask. That I had to give to someone else because I'm allergic to it. It has beeswax in it and I'm allergic to beeswax, but this one did not have beeswax in it. I've been using it and loving it. I'm very, very picky when it comes to lip balm. Like, you can't just give me any old lip balm and I'll be okay with it. Like, I'm allergic to so many beeswaxes, and like, I want to say 80% of lip balms out there, whether they're squeeze tubes or the overnight balms in like the tub or like the little chapstick type thing, like all of that has beeswax in it. So I can't use so many of them. So it's really hard for me to find something good. Now, I did not pay for this. I got it for free. Would I pay for it full price? This little tiny thing is super expensive, but maybe like if I had like a sale, like a coupon for Sephora or something, maybe. But I'm really, really loving it right now, and it's been like an MVP the last 3 weeks. My lips get so dry and chapped. I get these little cracks on the side of my mouth, probably from like drooling in my sleep. I know, I'm so attractive. It's a really simple, it's a clear balm. There's like nothing, you know, really special or like innovative about it. Has a nice like really light scent. It's nothing you know, shocking. It's not like a really strong scent. It's not vanilla or mint. There's no like weird feeling. It just feels kind of, it's more like a gloss balm. Like, you can see it gives you a lot of shine, but it just sticks around. I feel like the benefits of it last. It doesn't irritate me at all, and so many things irritate me. And I love it. I love it so much. I'm sure I would have loved the overnight one if I wasn't allergic to it, but yeah, the Ilia Lip Wrapper Reviving Balm is like one of the best balms I've tried. Hands down. It's not sticky at all. It's just so nice. It's not too thick. Super random. But if you are like me, or if you're an 80-year-old woman, this will be helpful for you. I have a lot of bathroom issues. I'm pretty sure I have irritable bowel syndrome. If you don't like hearing poop conversation, like, you might want to leave this video now, but I have no problem. I'm a constipated person. Don't know how else to put it. I don't go to the bathroom as often as I should. Like, you're supposed to go like at least once a day. I go like a lot less than that, and I've been taking stool softeners, even 2 a day, for a very long time now, and like that just doesn't cut it. And I drink a lot of water and I eat a lot of fiber, but it's just like not, my body's just like not a bathroom person. And like, even when I do go, it's like very hard. I know, it's so fun, what a conversation. But I've been taking these for about 2, maybe 3 weeks now, and they have changed my life. This is Metamucil. I know, instead of like the powder that's disgusting, I got the fiber gummies. They're not cheap, I gotta say, and there's no sugar added. They taste like candy. I mean, they honestly taste like a gumdrop, not gumdrop, dots, those dots, you know what I'm talking about. It's essentially just a gummy vitamin that's only for fiber, and it's 3 gummies is 1 serving. So I didn't know that when I bought this. So 3 gummies is 1 serving. You can have 3 servings a day, so you can essentially have 9 of these a day, which I just feel like that's a lot. I feel like you'd go through this so quick. There's only 72 in here, so I just feel like that's a lot, and I don't take that many. I take like 2 a day when I take the rest of my vitamins, and honestly that has been enough to just make the hugest difference. They taste so good. Like, you're gonna want to eat more. Like, they're definitely not a hassle. They're not cheap, like I said. Like, for a vitamin, it's just like kind of annoying, but it's helped me so much. Like, it's made me so much more comfortable going to the bathroom. I don't have to strain. I was getting hemorrhoids, guys. Like, it's bad. So this has helped me so much. Makes me feel better. And like, I've taken I also take, what's it called, probiotics, but the original probiotics I was taking were like too intense and it was making my stomach hurt and I was in pain all the time. Now I take probiotics every other day, and this fiber is like, it's gentle. Like, I don't know how to put it, but it's like, doesn't make you run to the bathroom. It doesn't make your stomach hurt. It just makes you go, you know? Like I said, it's not a laxative, obviously, it's just fiber, but like, it makes you more regular. That's how I should put it. But yeah, I know. It's good. Now this is so boring. This is my last product, but honestly, this has been probably the makeup product. I don't even know if I would consider it a makeup product, but it's been the makeup product I've used the most probably in the last year. I've not been wearing makeup, as you can tell if you watch my videos or follow me on Instagram. Like, I wear makeup very rarely nowadays, maybe once a month, honestly. And if I do wear it, it's like what I'm about to talk about, along with like a lip balm and like a brow gel, maybe mascara. Like, I love my makeup and I love buying makeup, but like I just don't wear it because it's like a hassle to do and it's a hassle to take off and it's just like a whole thing. But this has been like essential. I'm not wearing it right now, which is what it is. But honestly, if you've seen any of my Instagram pictures where I've worn makeup for the last 6 months, this is what's under my eyes. This is the Honest Beauty Honestly Bright Eyes Tinted Eye Cream. It's amazing. They only have 2 shades, one like deeper and then this is a lighter one. It could be a little bit lighter, like I do think they could get 4 shades, but it's not a coverage product. Like, if you love the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, which is great, that's what I wore when I was in my cousin's wedding, great. But like, if you're the kind of person like me who kind of just wants like nothingness, like you don't want to feel like you're wearing makeup, you don't want to look like you're wearing makeup, like I love the Glossier Perfecting Skin Tint and I love their concealer, but even those have more coverage than this. This is not even a coverage product. I would describe this as a brightener. So it's an eye cream. I mean, I haven't really gotten any benefits from it like long term, but it's an eye cream, so it feels like an eye cream. It's like this, I don't know if you can tell, it's like more of a like, it's kind of a skin color, but it's kind of more peachy. But it's like a corrector, but not a corrector. Like, I just don't even, it's so hard to describe. The reason I bought this was because I watched Hiram's video with Jessica Alba, who owns Honest Beauty. And she used this under her eyes. She used it like as a concealer in her face too. And it just looked so natural and glowy and like nice. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna try it. It's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. I've been using this for a long time and I haven't even gone like out. There's like still so much in here. This is the shade Sandstone. Like I said, it's the only other like light one. It comes out of here like a chapstick, like a lip balm, like that same lip balm I just showed you. You squeeze a little on your finger and you just tap it in. And what's so great about it is it looks like nothing. Like, which might sound bad. Like, I know for some people be like, I want coverage, but it's just like it's honestly like a miracle product. And I do want to recommend, I do want to say Jessica Alba also used this shade, so she's obviously a lot darker than me, but yeah, I think this shade is like super good for most people. But this one's just, I mean, it's amazing. Let me like try to explain it again. So you put it on your ring finger, you just pat it around here and it gets rid of the darkness, but without looking like you're wearing any makeup. Like, there's no texture to it whatsoever. Like, any concealer I put on my face, even my favorites, have texture to them. Like, you can see them. If you have a dry skin, which I do, especially under my eyes, you can see like a little bit, even if it's like not obvious, even if you're the only one seeing it, like you can see it. This you cannot. And this I also use around my nose. I use it around any redness, like especially if I'm having like a more red kind of day and like I still don't want to look like I'm wearing makeup or feel like I'm wearing makeup. This doesn't feel like anything on the skin, but it covers, but not cover. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Because it doesn't give you coverage, it gives you like a brightness, it just gives you a glow. Like, honestly, if they made this formula as a foundation, I'd be all about that. It's just so nice. Like, it's literally not even makeup. It's called an eye cream. It's a tinted eye cream. It's kind of like, I don't, this is wrong, but it's like a tinted sunscreen, like, or a tinted moisturizer, but not even. Like, a tinted moisturizer has more coverage than this. This is just so brightening. It's like, okay, I use the Paula's Choice Essential Glow Moisturizer. It's a tinted moisturizer with sunscreen in it, and it doesn't give you any coverage, but it gives you a glow. This gives you more coverage than that, but less than like a tinted moisturizer, even less than like the Perfecting Skin Tint from Glossier, but it brightens, and that's what it does. It brightens. Like, if I had this on right now, it would just brighten up this area. You can use it underneath concealer. So like on my cousin's wedding day, I used this as my concealer, and then I just used the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer like in the deepest darkest areas, and then I think like here, just for like some extra coverage because I'd be on camera and stuff like that, like in professional photos. But this is what I use for most of my coverage. Like, I did use the Perfecting Skin Tint, but like I use this all over any little like darkness. Like, you see I have like scarring. Like, this helps so much with scarring. It's brightening. I think if you have melasma, this would be amazing. I just never hear anyone talk about this, and if they discontinue it, I'm gonna be so mad. This is probably one of my best products, like not just of the year, but like ever. I can't see myself not using this. I'm just so happy with it. I'm so happy I watched that video and it's like I need that in my life. So yeah, I'm super happy with that. I think that's all. So thank you so much for watching. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year. I'll probably see you once before New Year's, maybe not. I might not post that day. But yeah, so coming in the new year, I'm gonna be house hunting, like very seriously house hunting. We're moving probably in March. So you might be seeing like an empty house tour. I don't know if we're getting like a condo or a house yet, but you're probably seeing an empty one of those when I go to wait for like the internet to come. Yeah, that's what's next happening in my life, so that'll be probably some content there. You'll be seeing a whole new space. Like anytime I film, it'll be completely new, so that'll be exciting. So make sure you're also following me on Instagram because I post there all the time. I think I'm super funny too, so make sure you're following me on Instagram because I'm definitely there more than I am here. And that is where I ask you what videos you want, where I ask you like if you want me to do a video on a new product I tried and things like that. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.